Hey Joe, so this is your website. Looking at it, doesn't look too bad. The layout looks nice. One thing I noticed is you don't have too much content on your page. You only have 306 words of content. Google loves content, so the more content you have, the better it is. It gives you more of an opportunity to have for Google to find keywords within your content. You also want to make sure you have keywords in there that are location specific and ones you want to rank for. Next thing is let's check what these images are saved as and uploaded as. So that's not bad. You would probably want that to be location specific, um, but it's better than most people. But I'd probably put like fencing Lake Charles or some keyword that you want to rank for. Basically, Google it doesn't see what photos are, but it sees what they're saved as, and it's an opportunity to get a keyword on your website for Google to find. That's just a missed opportunity if you don't do it. Lots of people actually don't do that. I went to next. I threw you into a tool called Ahrefs. Putting you in here, you don't really have any backlinks going on or referring domains or keywords you're ranking for on Google, and you don't have a UR or DR score, which if you don't have any backlinks, you don't really get any of this stuff. Going to Google, typing in fencing Lake Charles. First, there'd be ads up here. I've got an ad blocker on, so it's probably blocking them. There might not be people running ads at 2 in the morning, so that could be another thing. Then you got the GMB, and then you got the organic ranking. Checking grabbing this top guy. He's right here. I probably have heard of him. I'm assuming he seems to be the main competitor in Lake Charles. I know you're a little bit of ways away from there, but it looked like he serviced that area. Throwing him into Ahrefs. He's got a 17 UR, 1.9 DR. Actually, first, let's check it. He only has 298 words of content on his page, so he doesn't have a lot either. So you can beat him there. You can never have too much content. The more content you have, the better. And then he doesn't save his images correctly. So, he's missed that opportunity. So it just gives you a better opportunity to beat him there. But let's go put him into here. So first, let's go into the backlinks. You got 120 of them. Not all backlinks are created equal. Basically, a backlink is just another website linking to your website. You want to go after the high DR and high UR score ones. You also want them to be relevant to your industry or your service. You don't want to have fast food linking back to you or deep sea diving when you're a fencing company. You'd want like a construction or even lawn care, even something that's relevant to fencing or similar. This looks to be a pretty good backlink. Let's see what it is. We can come in here and check out them and see if we can't get them ourselves. This looks to be, it looks like he's a sponsor here. It just looks like it's an ad. I could be wrong. I'm guessing this is just an ad though. Or it's an event. Yeah, I'm guessing he's paid somewhere on here to get a backlink to his website. But we could message them and ask how much it costs to get that backlink, because that's a pretty good backlink there. It's a 35-35. The closer the scores are to each other, the better the ratio is. But these are pretty high, so that's a good one to go for. It's also do follow. Do follow just means it's passing authority to you, where no follow doesn't really, it doesn't really necessarily pass you the authority. But let's go check out what this guy's keywords are. I didn't really like them when I was looking at them. It's just basically his company, Hercules Fencing Lake Charles, 40 volume, 0 KD. And, obviously he's number one for that, and he gets about 14 people a month from that. This is just an estimate. It's generally on the lower side, but there wasn't really any keyword on here that was Lake Charles. And I looked through a lot of competitors, and I couldn't find much for keywords there. So I went into here to see what there was. I get volume of 0 to 10. So if people are searching for this keyword right here, it's just less than 10, but it's more than 0. And there's a few of those. Fence companies, Lake Charles, best fence company, Lake Charles. And then you can also do fencing. And you see there's one there. There's a few of them. So there are some keywords to go after there, but there's really not a whole lot in Lake Charles. According to this tool, it's not perfect, but it's one of the best tools out there that you can get. But it's still not perfect. I'm sure there's some keywords that are doing better than what it's saying. And it's obviously when you search them, you'll see people pop up. So it's not perfect, but it does a pretty good job. So I actually went and grabbed a guy down here, Able Fence Deck. His website, he had 408 words, so he's got more content. But 1,000, 1,500 words, that'd be good to get on your homepage. He doesn't save his images right either, but going in here, he's got more backlinks. His UR and DR scores are not good at all. But we can come check out the keywords. He was Lafayette. So, and there was a lot of volume there. KD's 12. The higher the KD, the harder it is to rank. For the lower, the easier it is. So 12, it's going to take some time, but it's not terrible. But we can come in here and see keywords. And if I want to check out this city, I know it's even more, it's farther away than Lake Charles. But there's more keywords, more search volume, and it'll just be more opportunity there if you did service that area. I don't know if you do or not. Then let's go to next thing I was going to talk about is the GMB. So you notice there's there's a top 3 organic that shows on Google. But anyways, first I saw you had this. I saw yours. It's actually right here. You want to make sure you have it filled out 100%. You also want to make sure you add as many photos as you can. The more photos you have, the better. And then you want to make sure your location is where you want to be, obviously, because it does factor into where you're going to rank. If you want to rank on Lake Charles, you're going to want to put a GMB over here. Then next, so first you want to make sure you fill out 100%. You don't want to skip a step. Then you got the photos, which is the content, and then you want to get citations. Plug in this guy into citations. He's got 37 of them. Citations are just directories and social profiles like Facebook, directories like Yelp, Yellow Pages, BBB. There's a whole bunch of them out there. You can Google for a lot of them. Manta's one, obviously, MapQuest, all these. Bing. So it's easy to do. You can come in here and you can grab them. Obviously, we know what Facebook is. But if you didn't know what Manta is, you can come in here and click on it and go there and get it for yourself. The more citations you have, the better. It's a pretty good ranking factor. And you also, want to get the high DA ones. But you can get as many as you can. You can Google for them. It's pretty easy to do. It just takes time. But it's definitely something you can do to help rank your GMB. And again, I would get a GMB in Lake Charles. If I don't think this one is. It just says you service both those, but you'd have to get an address over here to get it to pop up there. But yeah, hopefully that helps. If you want, we can talk more, go over some things. Hopefully I explained some stuff well for you and you're able to understand it. Yeah, let me know what you think. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Thanks for watching.